All right, so look, as I can tell, I got my hand cam on. It's not really, faced rightly, but y'all can still see my controller and jump. So look, first, before we even get into before we even get into how to do a hell spin, I'm about to give y'all the sigs I use. So yeah, um, drum move, standing across, I go with queen. Standing behind the back, I go with vault. Now you might have to slow this down because I'm finna just blow bad. I'm just finna blow by all these. Escape move, you got default. For moving behind the back, you got default. Default, like moving behind the back is okay, like so much better. I don't know why, but like it's so much better than all the other ones. Moving across, you got pro. Now I either use pro or vault. Those are my two favorite ones. But right now I'm using pro. Hesitation, you got default. Step back, you got normal. Now, either I use normal or I use Peter. Those are my two ones. Between the legs, you got pro. Spin move, you got normal. Now, it's like you can choose if you want for spin back. Honestly, I would either go with Fox or normal. I would go with Fox or normal. Those are my two favorite ones in this. Snatchback, Beverly. And combo move, you got Volt. Now, the jump shot that everybody's using, like if you don't have a right jump shot, Pro 1 is the best jump shot in this game. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep that. That's the best jump shot in the game. Yeah, if you want to use my build, here you go, 6'4", shooting guard, 185 pounds, true shot creator. This will be working with. Boom. And then badges. Yep, we already maxed out my shooting badges. These are all the shooting badges we working with right here. Fade specialist, gotta have this on Hall of Fame. And boom, playmaking, still working it up. But this is what we got for playmaking right here. This is where, I'm able to hit my clips, take ankles and jump. And this is the finishing. I don't really have too much for this. Defense, once again, don't have too much for this. But this should at least get you good defense, Now, what you want to do is, all right, so look, you got the ball. All right, so look. For my Xbox players, this is that you don't have to use this finger, but this is what I use. So look, I usually put my middle finger. I usually put my middle finger on the bottom of the right trigger. Not right trigger, the left trigger. Now, what you want to do, you want to practice spamming it till you get this animation. If you keep getting that, then that's how you know if you're doing good at it. Just practice till you get this. And then what you're going to do is practice with B. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Just practice that. See, what I did yesterday is I started practicing this for like 15 minutes straight until I fully learned how to do it. Boom, boom, boom. And now another way. Now, once you get that done, what I do is I double tap B when I do it. Boom, boom, boom. See, you double tap B, you can easy combo with it. Now, I'm still learning how to combo with it, but this is like, for beginners. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Just double tap with it. Boom. See? Like, especially for you Xbox players, bro, make sure you have your middle, make sure you're hitting like the bottom of your your left trigger. It's like, if you do like the top, it's going to be hard to flick with it. It's going to be hard to flick with it. So you do the bottom with it. Boom. Hold on. Wait, you hit the bottom of it. Boom. 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 See? Boom. 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 Look at that. Oh my God. Boom. And you might be thinking, oh, you're 80 overall, you can't do it. If you think you're 80 overall, you can't do it, trust me. You could do it at 80 overall. I'm about to show you now. Alright, so look. I'm on my 80 overall right now. And look, as you can tell, hold on. As you can tell, I can do the same thing with my 80. Boom. Boom. Now, I don't have the same sigs that I do on my 90. But as you can tell, hold on. We still doing it though, see? Boom. 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 Look at that. But again, it's like, I promise you, bro, it's so much, if you're an Xbox player, it's so much easier to do it with your middle finger. If you use your index finger, you're not going to be able to flick as fast. That's why I use my middle finger. Boom. 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 Now, hopefully this tutorial is helpful for you Xbox players. Now, I don't play PlayStation, so I can't really help y'all with PlayStation. I mean, it's basically the same thing with PlayStation 2. You know, but except, you know, their buttons are different because it's not B, it's circle for y'all. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful for y'all. I hope to see a lot of y'all hell spinning.